So it all starts at the cross, friends. Every day at Peoria Rescue Ministries, we're serving hundreds of men and women because we believe that Jesus saves. Friends, because of your generosity, all of this is able to happen.
So here's the fun part. Now we're going to take you on a tour and show you around to show you what God has been doing at PRM over this past year.
So at Peoria Rescue Ministries, we have locations all across the city. But you probably already know that because you've seen our vans out driving around the city. So at Empower Life Center, we're giving a voice to the unborn. Every day, mothers are shown the life that lives inside of them, often for the very first time. So we walk alongside these moms, sharing the love of Christ with them. However, we don't just support the moms and the babies, we support the entire family. So we offer parenting classes and support groups to care for both the mom and the dad, giving them the best chance to both care for each other, themselves, and their baby.
Right next door to ELC is the Barnabas Counseling Center. We want to see everyone take the steps from crisis to transformation, but often that can't happen without first addressing the issues of mental health and their past trauma. Over the past year, we've continued to grow in our relationships with other organizations and ministry in order to push forward our goal of being decidedly biblical and clinically excellent.
So in the past year, Empower Life Center has done 218 ultrasounds, and we've had 522 new clients.
And at the Barnabas Center, we've seen 153 new clients this year and provided hundreds of hours of counseling to our students.
Well, friends, that was our advocacy program. Now let's go talk about Enterprise.
Can we get a different vehicle for that?
Maybe. So our work readiness program is designed to help our students prepare for jobs in the workplace after graduation. The other beautiful thing of the work readiness program is it also helps to support Peoria Rescue Ministries financially. Our students, while they're in this very building right here, friends, they learn work readiness skills, they learn life skills, and they also learn how to deal with conflict and how to deal with different personalities and friends. Man, we all know just how important that is in life.
We have several enterprise centers with pallet restoration and Peoria mulch. And then here, we're at the Reclaim Center where we're building beautiful home decor from recycled pallets. We're excited to be kicking off the Reclaimed brand, and this center has gotten so much support. It was your giving at 2022 Hope Rising, as well as a grant that we received for $100,000 that has allowed this place to make so much progress.
So our enterprise ministries have been busy this past year. The men at Victory Acres have recycled over 104,000 pallets, and Peoria Mulch has sold over 6,500 cubic yards of mulch. And Reclaimed is selling Christmas trees available online at reclaimedhomedecor.com.
So that was Enterprise. So now let's talk about residential ministries. You know, most of our guests come to us in a moment of crisis. They need a bed, a meal, and a place to stay.
But the stereotype is people stay in crisis. But here at Peoria Rescue Ministries, God is breaking that cycle.
Through programs and the love of staff, our guests begin a relationship with God.
They find healing from addictions.
They restore relationships with families.
And future generations of families are changed.
In our residential ministries, we have served almost 100,000 meals this year. We have graduated 151 people from our programs. 101 men and women have found permanent housing, and 238 have found jobs or secure income. We've seen 34 men and women make first-time decisions for Christ, and many more people taking the next steps in their faith.
So men and women find jobs. They get safe, permanent housing. Broken relationships are healed. God restores them to the people that He created them to be.
But sometimes more time is needed. For men, the 1212 House is a great place of safety and accountability. And it gives them the time and the margin to pay off debts, to continue their education, to find a great church home, and to build relationships with mentors that will last well past their time here. And it's happening. We're seeing it happening and working. It was your giving in 2021 at Hope Rising that allowed this place to exist. And someday we hope to have a place like this for women.
And lastly, friends, we're at Victory Acres, one of our oldest locations in the ministry. So much of the work that happens in all of our other ministries happens right here at Victory Acres. just down the hill here, just from right where we are now, we have the pallet recreation program, and we have our mulch business just down this hill, friends. And right behind us in this building here, that's where our men stay. But you'll be hearing so much more later on about our residential program.
And now we're back where we started. Look, God is doing so many awesome things at PRM. We couldn't possibly cover them all in this one tour, but we are so excited to see how He is working. Next year, we're going to be launching a prison reentry ministry. And just this past week, we sent our first teams out as part of our new street outreach ministry.
So friends, thank you. Thank you for your amazing support and prayers in the past year. Without you, the hundreds of men and women in our programs wouldn't have their opportunity from the pathway from poverty to progress. So thanks.